Welcome to the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew. This extraordinary place is home to one of the largest collections of plants gathered from all corners of the world, as well as being a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's a bit of something for everyone here, including Japanese enthusiasts, as it's home to a fairly extensive Japanese presence in the form of plants, trees, buildings, and a unique gem not found anywhere else outside of Japan. All able to be discovered in the outskirts of London in the UK. This is the Japanese experience at the Royal Botanical Gardens at Kew. There are several areas that offer an insight into Japan, but the first area we are going to visit is that of the bamboo garden. Bamboo is a very prominent plant across much of Asia, not just Japan, but it may conjure up the image of the incredibly popular bamboo forests such as those in Kyoto. Nestled within this bamboo garden, however, is a unique building, a Japanese Minka house. A Minka house is a style of traditional Japanese home that is made from local materials. As such, the materials used in their construction can vary, as well as the manner that it is constructed. That being said, many have a similar aesthetic and functional interior. The Minka house found within Kew originally belonged to the Yonezu family in Japan, but was donated to the gardens when the last of the family passed away. The house was then dismantled and shipped all the way to London, where it was reconstructed as part of a preservation initiative by the now Japan Minka Revival Association, or JMRA. It was a truly collaborative project that involved British builders and Japanese carpenters. It's an impressively rustic structure with form and character, with the original features being meticulously included and preserved. While in Japan, Minka houses are disappearing at an astonishing rate, Kew will always be home to this piece of Japanese history. An experience at Kew Gardens will always be enjoyed no matter when you visit. However, different times of the year can reveal different things. Think for a moment of perhaps the most famous and well-loved plant or tree in Japan that's also a national symbol. If you said cherry blossoms, also known as Sakura, you'd be correct. I say this as Kew is home to a great number of them, and visiting in mid to late April will allow you to see some in full bloom, and perhaps even partake in your own Hanami celebration, as is tradition in Japan. Another plant or tree that may have come to mind is the bonsai, and is catered for in a small way with Kew Gardens Bonsai House. It's worth taking a look at these amazing miniature trees on show, in which there are several that are well over 100 years old. Let's get down to the main attraction for many Japanese enthusiasts, the self-titled Japanese landscape. This is a space that aims to emulate the principles of a Japanese stroll garden, where views and vistas are hidden and revealed at specific points as you walk, and boy does it do it well. After taking a gentle stroll down a short path that resembles a tea garden, bushes and tree coverage give way to its main feature, the Chokushimon. This impressive structure is a masterfully produced replica of the Nishi Honganji Gate, also called Karamon, which is located in Kyoto, Japan. It's 20% smaller than its counterpart, but is no less imposing with ornate carvings and elaborate finishes. These types of gates would generally be reserved as entrances to major temples or the housing of Shinto shrines. A pair of Komainu, or lion dogs, guard the entrance to ward off evil spirits, and the Irimoya roof and Karahafu gables are iconic architectural styles used in Japanese construction. Even when you're expecting it, it's an impressive vista to behold. To have something so uniquely Japanese far from its ancestral home. In fact, the gate itself has existed in the UK for over 100 years, from part of the Japan-British exhibition in 1910, but was moved and restored at Kew Gardens in 1996 due to 80 years of deterioration, the same time as which the rest of the Japanese landscape was created. Its imposing presence can also be observed from an impressive dry landscape garden where the sand and gravel give the appearance of water, and rocks and bridges give the illusion of connected islands. It's the culmination of a calming journey that rewards you with a grand spectacle.